welcome to...
You ask why we're doing an ad for Snackable? That's
or
because
the real quiz.
because we heard some people like to see other people eat on camera.
And if that's working for y'all, it might work for us.
So here we go.
Oh wait, this is not ASMR. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Gal Pals Unplugged. It's been a while for us because we shoot quite regularly, but this time we're shooting after a while. And today's episode is all about literally nothing. Like we do not know the direction this podcast might take. We might cry, might laugh by the end of it, but that's the journey we're signing up for. And a little background, we're in our late 20s, we talk about drama, but because we're in our late 20s, we pretend it's mature. So welcome and
you have
hang
to say
on.
pretend.
I'm sorry, she does the intro, she's just schooling me because I said I'll do
That's
it.
right. That's me.
Pretentious queen.
This is
Welcome
weird.
guys to the miscellaneous episode of GPU.
And you want to tell your name?
Yeah, oh yeah, hi. Forgot to introduce myself.
I'm Arya.
And I'm Sanchita.
And we like to talk about drama, but because we're in our late 20s, like they say, 20s, cool. But if your age starts with a th,
Uncool.
reference Bretman Rock. We love you.
We just want to do like a fun recap on 2024. Not necessarily personal, we'll dive into like maybe trends.
Actually, this episode is not about any deep dives. Like, we're gonna spare you the horror. And
Yeah.
we're just gonna be talking about random nonsensical shit.
If you guys are wondering why we have so much mehendi on both our hands, I just noticed you do too, is because we're attending about 13 weddings this wedding season. Let's do wedding trends that need to die 2024.
One of my takes is that there are too many, like, don't get too specific about what you want people to wear. Because it's very difficult to get everything stitched and find everything like exactly how you want it. Like, you're not gonna wear it later.
I was very specific. I had full like a wardrobe planner that.
But that was
out.
for you. You weren't asking us to wear a specific silhouette of whatever, you know. Did you?
I did. Okay. She's got one. I have a big one and people take it seriously. Let the hashtags go. And people trying to, okay, if the hashtag with two names makes sense, makes a sentence, great. It makes no sense. They just basically club two names. That's not the point of the hashtag. The hashtag basically, when it even came out, was either it's a story or combining the two names makes a decent sentence, and now that's your hashtag. But now a lot of people, I think 2024, the weddings we are attending are letting that go.
I didn't even get my nails done this time because my nails have been so like
Giving up on you.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna roll with these now. I can't get any more extensions.
My nail mats is my birthday, wedding season, Christmas, New Year, Diwali, maybe end of Ganpati also if Ganpati gets pushed to October. So my mats is I get all the fun stuff I like with good nails.
I did my nails during my wedding, and when I got the gel off, it's still healing. It's still not healed.
Because you
So I'm
have
like,
to
okay, I'm
put
just
like
gonna-
petroleum jelly, coconut oil on it before you
Yeah, I
go to
don't like
bed. You have to
anything
put
moist.
that transparent.
Like the word moist. I hate anything moist on my hands.
What is with people and not liking these specific words that give them an ache?
Doesn't it give you the
It
ache?
does not. No word has ever given me an ache. I don't understand this. What is it? Some phobia? What is
Moist. It gives me that, what's it called? That phobia of trypophobia, right? Lotus seeds, circle, beehives,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Moist gives me that feeling, and it just gives me the ache.
Wait, what phobias do you have?
I have a cat phobia, if I may.
No, you don't like them. There's
Yeah.
a difference. That's not.
But I'm also really scared of them.
Okay.
I'm genuinely scared of. I feel like they're gonna attack me. Like it's something personal. It's a past life bad karma or something.
I have hectic claustrophobia.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got like closed lifts make me a little this thing. Me and my brother were watching a video of that cave You know how they're
Yeah,
stuck between
yeah.
two caves and they're like, yeah, I'm just right there, guys. And there is that video.
Yeah. But my point is, why do
It gives-
people do this? I don't specifically have claustrophobia because I got caught in the lift a couple of times, and I think I just kind of evolved with my claustrophobia. Once I got stuck in the lift for 2 hours with Ranjana.
Oh, Ranjana. She makes a comeback, guys. Ranjana
I found her, by the way. I found
Ranjana
her.
is the lady who took care of Arya, and the only thing Arya did in the process was torture her. She has tortured the hell.
Shout out Ranjana.
And now she probably feels guilty or what, I don't know. Apparently she is, I'm gonna keep it very short. She's locked Ranjana out of the house for the fun of it. Pulled
It
her
was a
hair.
sisterly bond.
And then she felt so guilty around her wedding. She tried to find
Yeah.
Ranjana back.
But I think Ranjana was very like sisterly. We had a very sisterly bond, but because I was mean, it was like bad for her, but like fun for me. But we were just talking about this the other day. Shut up. I mean, I was like 10 years old. What do you expect? You're supposed to fight with your siblings, right?
That wasn't
you
the
not?
sibling.
Did you not fight with
I
Kaushik?
fight with Kaushik till date. I think
Yeah.
we fought like 2 weeks ago. But that's not your sibling.
Yeah, but then I always tell people that please don't have a single child because it sucks. Please.
Damn.
Because I can 100% vouch for please don't, like, I mean, I think I'm a good example, but please don't have a single child.
I am just scared now. Like I was always pro 2 kids, but now I'm like putting
Yeah,
my
no,
body
no.
through that twice.
I know, but like, what if you have twins?
That's
And,
the
like,
best case
what if
scenario
you
for
have, like, a
every girl.
guy
And
a
the
girl?
the luckiest cases are twins and one of each gender. We're gonna try really hard not to talk about our personal things, our marriages,
So are we gonna gossip?
our
I
husbands.
love gossiping.
Yeah, let this be like a sleepover.
You know, I love gossiping so much. One of my friends was like, she's just come here after a while and she's just sitting and collecting information. And I'm like, I love it. It's
But
my
we all
passion.
do. There is no shame. All the guys also
But
love
you know, there
gossip.
was a phase in between when I was like holier than thou. And I was like, oh, I don't gossip.
You were
But
never
now-
holier than thou, and I
But
will
some- there was-
You were never. Something people need to know about Arya. She's the queen of figuring out breakups.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh my God.
bro, she has texted me, and this is a legit text at 2 a.m. in the night saying 3, like bullet points, 3, A, B,
Four
C.
or something.
Fourth was
yeah,
not so
question.
sure.
Yeah.
She's texted me, A and B broke up, C and D are maybe fighting, but they might get back on track. E and F have maybe blocked each other because, you know, it's just looking that way with the posts that the memes that she's putting. And last, this I'm not sure, can you confirm? All these 8 people were from India in India.
And yeah,
She's
everyone
right.
was right. Yeah,
All
that's
she's been
true.
sitting in USA collecting gossip.
Yeah, because
So
I
you're
the
holier
thing
than
with
thou
me is
bullshit.
that
It's such bullshit. Would you
I
say
mean,
like so?
come
Would
on.
you say you are like that one of those meme girlfriends who can stalk shit out?
Yeah.
Like everything. You will
Yeah.
find the chachi and the
I
mommy
will.
and the ex.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I will like
I
Google
would tell
if I hear a name, I'll like Google. Oh, Sahil Juhu Bombay Business Iron, and then I'll find that person
I
and
know
I'll
what
find because it's my passion and it is what it is.
yeah.
FBI, open up!
Oh, now that we're talking about gossip and Arya figures out all the couples, I'm gonna ask a few terms and I'm gonna educate you all. Okay, so these are the dating terms that are trending right now. Do you know what is throning?
Like, she's my queen, and like I put her on a pedestal.
No, it's apparently dating someone to elevate your social status and enhance your personal image. That's throning. I know someone like that.
Really,
I know
cool.
quite a few people like that. Okay, do you know what textationship is? This
Yeah,
is come
like,
on, this is
like a
you can-
situationship, but just on text.
Yeah, fair. It's constant texting without real commitment. Okay, what is pocketing?
Stealing.
This is really this is
Stealing on a
mad.
date.
No, what's your take on this, Ria?
Marketing. I don't know, keeping somebody hidden.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's more. Okay, it's hiding a partner from your social circle or avoiding public acknowledgement. Sneaking. I
sneakily
don't know if
meeting somebody else who you're not in a relationship.
Okay, it says going on dates solely for the free meals with no real interest in the person. Okay, this is really fun because this is one of my favorites. Paper clipping.
I have no clue.
Basically keeping your
Backups.
ex, yeah, like a backup, but you're not really.
What's
holier
it?
than
Paper
thou.
clipping.
Yeah, but I love the word paper clipping. I'm gonna use that. Are you paper clipping him? Okay, which one's your favorite? That was it. That was me educating you all.
Mine was the free meals one.
Oh, the
'Cause I hate-
sleeting.
I hate that. Like, who would do that?
Really? Mine was two words I really like: paper clipping and throning.
Oh, I like throning as well.
Yeah, it's so you. Oh, is
Fun.
he throning him? I'm
Fun.
gonna use that.
Yeah.
What is your word of 2024?
So I think my recent word is khabar.
My recent word is for 2024 has been. Actually, it's been my word for a while. Fair.
I also really like the word truly. Because it makes me sound very sophisticated. Like if somebody
Makes you sound Bridgerton.
says something to me, I'm like, yeah, truly. I mean,
I have never heard you use it. We're talking
I
about
want to.
shit you really use.
This is gonna be my word of 2025.
Mine might be a word which is really like makes me sound really Bridgerton called truly. Like
Shut
I would
Copy. You can copy my word.
I'm gonna be saying paper clipping a lot. Are you paper clipping that outfit that doesn't need to be paper clipped? Yeah, I'm gonna paper clipping is my word.
If I remember right, परसों के दिन भी यही पहना था ना तुमने?
Hear me out. You know that power play is so damn fun.
So you like a little boss. You
Yeah.
like keeping your brain shut. So
Yeah.
someone else can do the thinking for you.
exactly.
It's
I
called-
love that.
Yeah, you love that? Okay. Is that your toxic trait? Like sexy toxic trait you
Yeah.
love?
Yeah.
Because I'm the same. I do like like to switch off my brain. So you let me be feminine.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's not a toxic trait, but I have an opinion that men should pay on the first date. And firstly, my first date was 9 years ago. So rich coming from me. But my toxic trait definitely is that they should pay on the first date. Because I don't know, I just think it's chivalrous. And I know we both can pay. Like I know he
Yeah.
knows we both can pay. So
Yeah. I have an opinion on that actually. It's about finding the right guy because previously
Maybe.
I was of the opinion that I will pay on the first date. Like if there's a first date, I want to pay. At least like we Dutch. But when I went on my first date with Lalit, I think I always knew like this is gonna be my last first date, and I was very okay with him paying on the first date. So he did pay on the first date, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I can drop my independence hat down the drain and like let him
weak
take charge.
dependent woman.
Yeah, like I'm a weakling. What was your first date like?
It was very cute. He came in formals with formal pointy shoes.
With
And-
his JB look,
Yeah,
and
with
that
his
hair, what
JB
he did
hair
back in
and
the
a
day.
formal shirt and a formal pant. And I'm like, what do you think this is? Like, I've gone in like a casual like a very short, but like kurta style. Then we met, he picked me up. He was nice enough to open the door. We went to a cafe called Beetroot Bistro. 4 hours later, around 6:30, we are still there. Food untouched.
Aww.
And yeah, nothing. We were just talking about things. We actually cracked a deal, and he asked me what are your like deal breakers. I asked him what are his, and we still use those as a foundation to our relationship. That मैंने तो पहले ही बोला था कि these are whatever. So that's there, and then the bill came to 630 rupees, and he started laughing because he carried a bunch of money, and he opened the bill and he laughed. He paid it, and we left, and I still love that date.
How cute.
Yeah. What was yours like?
He's very shy and I'm just as shy as he is. But I wanted to actually ask him out on the date. Because I knew he wanted to ask me out, but he wasn't gathering the guts to ask me
Yeah.
out. So I kind of was like, okay, I'm gonna, like not be available for a little while because I'm gonna be traveling. So do you want to meet up before I go? And then he woke up in the morning, 7 a.m., was having his breakfast with his parents on the dining table, and they were kind of like prepping the day for us. Like, take her here, take her for breakfast, take her for a coffee, take her out shopping, then go for a dinner, all of that. And he wore a shirt and shoes, and I was like, what are you wearing? Like, go shop and wear something else.
Yeah.
And I knew he was shy, so I was like, okay, let's go to a place that's more hip. So we went to Toit because we live in Pune and those were the options we had.
So you sort of segued. You
Yeah.
did the whole
It's
date.
like,
You're
let's
the.
loosen him up a little
Yeah.
because I know he's also shy and so am I.
What is your opinion on traveling? Like, how should a couple travel?
My opinion on traveling is that Lalit actually takes care of everything.
Hmm.
But I take care of the planning.
My only job is applying for visas, making sure everything gets through, getting the documentation in place, making sure we have a itinerary. We never follow through. Most of us end up doing what we want to do on trips.
Yeah.
But the minute I am on that plane, my brain's off.
I actually take control of everything, right? From the visa to the
Really?
detailed itinerary to where you want to
No,
go.
no,
to
no, but
eat,
when
go
you're
fish.
there,
Yeah. Because
where-
Lalit really likes a certain type of things. Like he'll stick to his Indian food. He's not very experimental. And I like to experiment a little more than what Lalit does, but not probably as much as Anuj is. But I plan everything. Like my
Really?
brain is not switched off on a vacation. I still want to because I know that I'm more experimental than Lalit is.
I'm really doing the bare minimum out here. Really,
A
just
follow.
showing up.
Okay, so I think we've heard enough about your husbands. Let's answer some
Yeah.
spicy would you rather questions.
Okay, let's
and y'all
go.
are single for this.
Okay, we can do it.
I'm a very prativrata aurat. I'm a simp.
I would like to replace the gal pal on this podcast.
Are you in or you out?
What are you talking? In or out of what? Okay, well then I'm out.
Let me
Okay.
ask you something.
Okay, you go.
Would you rather be really good at flirting but always rejected, or terrible at flirting but get everyone's attention?
Terrible at flirting, but get everyone's attention.
Yeah, who would want to get rejected?
Yeah, I don't know what flirting is. I really don't know how to flirt and all. Would you rather be stuck in a room with your ex for 24 hours or your worst enemy for the same amount of time?
Worst enemy.
Worst enemy, and I'll work it out.
No, worst enemy. I'll pretend to work it out. I'll get some gossip from that side of the table and then I'll come out.
Girl, she's sly. Would you rather have a really hot partner who's bad at communicating or communication, or slightly less attractive partner who's amazing at communicating?
Option 2.
Option 2.
Yeah. I have a hot partner.
This might be the last episode of GPU for 2024. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap my year like a Spotify rap with all the games we played on the podcast with maybe our friends, within ourselves, whatever.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, never have I ever gotten my scuba license or gotten LASIK done. She's still blind. Most likely to start a podcast, start a business. Hot take, using the word fair very vividly, and learned new vocab today that will be my vocab for 2025. But yeah, this is mine.
Lovely. I
You
hope
go.
you'll live up to it because I don't. So never have I ever committed to going to the gym consistently for a
yeah.
full year. Oh, sorry. That was my gym workout, by the way, for real. Hot takes. Moved continents, dated a guy, got married. All in a year. Loved that.
2024 wrap.
Would I rather gossip less or stalk more? What do you think?
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this episode of Gal Pals Unplugged. We love having you here. We loved wrapping our 2024 with y'all. And we really wish you guys a very happy new year and a Merry Christmas. There's a lot coming in from GPU to y'all in 2025. So stay tuned, stay plugged. Also like, comment, share, subscribe because it keeps us motivated. There's a subscribe button. Press on that. That really works. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Short three, take one.
I'll be very honest, guys. This was like one of our longest episodes because we have gone haywire in how. If a guy starts writing poems and all for me, I would not
I would get
respect
the
that.
ache.
Yeah.
I would get the ache.
Toxic trait that I definitely love is
One eternity later. For you, because you're in your second year of marriage.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have to say it 3 times.
Hey, you have said it 3 times. I really liked.
And we were so ashamed of the word that Arya just said. We shortened it to BB.
Like how I always say RR for.
It's a foundation. No.